Karmic cleansing, as understood by Esperienze di Luce, is rooted in the 30 years research of the founder Paola Pierpaoli in the field of physical, psychic and spiritual wellness. Karmic cleansing is the possibility to remove from the memory of the cells memories and convictions linked to traumatic situations in previous lives, or to archetypes in Jung's sense, substituting them with healing experiences and positive convictions. Since the beginning of New Age, the importance of positive thinking has often been talked about, in that if we think in a positive manner, we're able to attract situations which resonate with our positivity, and vice versa if our thoughts are negative. The same is valid for unconscious thought, which from unconscious negative thought must become unconscious positive thought. According to Paola Pierpaoli's experience of many sessions of karmic cleansing work with very diverse persons, karma is the tendency to repeat the same patterns of suffering until one finds the way of changing them. Karma, therefore, is not expiating for something bad that's been committed in a past life, according to the law of an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, but rather a compulsion to repeat. If one has problems in believing in reincarnation, one may think of the patterns of suffering that constitute karma in terms of the archetypes of the collective unconscious, as in Jung. For example, someone could be the bearer of the archetype of the man always left by women, or someone robbed by others, or who is unable to affirm himself in the work field, etc. Since no one really knows how things are really as regards incarnation, today it's possible only to base oneself on experience. In the method practiced and taught by Paola Pierpaoli, to carry out a karmic cleansing, the person is wide awake and is guided to remember the patterns of past lives or archetypes which have generated pain and erroneous convictions. Once the patterns pertinent to the problem or problems exposed by the person in question have been identified, the energetic ties with all the main figures of one or more traumatic situations are cut, whether it's a matter of a trauma from a past life or an archetype, and the person begins to feel more free and lighter. Each person reacts in a different way, but after 3 or 4 karmic cleansings, one starts to feel better, thoughts improve, new ones emerge, and possible solutions are imagined for the problems described in the first session. People start to love themselves more, and the world outside begins to react in a more positive way. One doesn't find oneself again in the same old situations, or one's able to spot them immediately and avoid them.